The currency you can't earn twice. The currency you can't earn twice, School-Sudarshan.
I remember in the 5th grade, I was walking through the streets of my city, Suwanee, Georgia. It was a frigid autumn evening, and the cold air was blowing hard against my teeny little face. I waddled along in layers of thermal underwear and puffer jackets because my mom said that I'd catch a cold. Thank you, Mom. Absolutely not. I remember seeing something so magnificent that day. Something big, something blue. A Chase Bank. Yes, my 5th grade self was greedy, but indeed, this Chase Bank was rather magnificent. I pressed my tiny little hands up against the windows and peered inside, looking at the employees running around everywhere and the glow of the electronics lighting up the room. And I thought to myself, with more excitement than any 5th grader ever could fathom, man, what would it be like to own all that money? I smiled and walked away, not knowing that I possess one of the most valuable currencies on earth, one you can't earn twice. Contest chair, beloved judges, and honored guests, this is the story of how I found the true value of the currency you can't earn twice. As I got older, I devoted myself into the art of music. I play the tuba, which is a type of classical brass instrument. And through music, I realized one key principle. Every second counts. Every practice repetition, every breath supporting my tone, every failure pushing me down towards the ground. These endeavors provided a greater benefit for me than any huge leap ever could. I practiced for hours on end, making myself earn my place in the top ensembles. It was through music I realized that time, not money, was the most valuable currency on earth, one you can't earn twice. And history shows us. Thomas Edison produced 99 failed light bulbs just to give humanity the chance to control light. The Wright brothers produced thousands of failed airplanes just to let humanity take control of the skies. And Mary Curie spent thousands of hours in dangerous circumstances just to provide us with cancer research. These endeavors were accomplished by proper time management, not luck or not flukes. This is the average day. Clean, uncrumpled, and fresh. Watch what happens when you don't manage your time effectively. 1 second lost to distraction. Gone. An hour lost to doom scrolling. Gone. And a day lost without intent. Gone. Look beneath you. This is the outcome of most people's days. Fragmented, crumpled, and disorganized. Watch what happens when you just manage your time a little bit more effectively. That minute lost to distraction could have been a minute to recollect your thoughts. That hour lost to doom scrolling could have been an hour to learn a new skill. And that day lost without intent could have been a day to push forward your career. I drive past that Chase Bank every single day on my way to school. And I smile to myself. Because I know I'll never earn all the money inside, or God knows what else. But I do know one thing. I wake up with something far more valuable. A fresh new sheet of paper, a finite amount of time, and an infinite amount of possibilities. I don't think to myself, what would I do with all that money? But I shifted my perspective and altered the question. I think to myself, will I turn my day into scraps like these? Or will I let it push forward my own legacy? Because remember, once time is lost, it can never be earned twice. Contest chair.